Today's horoscope, Taurus March 24th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The current solar cycle emphasizes more rest, processing, and reflecting for you. You see the past year's events in a new light, helping you flush out the negative elements before beginning fresh when the sun enters your sign next month. Today's Sun-Pluto sextile helps you beautifully with this process. This can be a time for making important adjustments to your life that help you find a better balance between work and downtime. You might reach a level of peace about a past matter. While you may have felt pressure to advance in your business, you can understand the importance of strategy and patience today. You might gain new insight regarding your career or true path. You more easily identify areas of waste so that you can work on eliminating them. Those things with the potential for long-term rewards are a powerful draw for you now. As the sun proceeds in the sky, he will make further contact today. As the mighty sun stampedes through the heavens, he will turn and peer upon powerhouse Pluto. This will most definitely bring energy to your professional life, encouraging you to be ambitious, but it will also affect you in other ways. You'll have an absolutely hypnotic effect on others. This celestial alignment above may empower you to influence and persuade, as well as seduce or dominate as you choose. However, it's crucial to be kind as you exert this power so your actions don't end up coming back to bite you. How do you see your career path? You might have a different mental approach to your career path and all that goes into it once the sun in Aries sextiles Pluto in Aquarius. Recently, your career path has begun to transform. Your professional legacy, means of success, and professional status are subject to change. As a result, adjust how you see these changes. Instead of denying the transformation taking place, it is time to accept it. Lean into this period of growth to feel mentally, emotionally, and professionally empowered. A feeling of peace or contentedness is available to you now, and though you might not know the source, it feels a long time coming. Typically, it's possible for you to go about finding the source of this feeling in what others might call a backwards approach. Begin a discipline now of healthy practices. A diet of light foods and plenty of water along with physical activities might reveal to you the source of this peaceful feeling. This day can enhance your need to take a break and get away from it all. This is important for you, even if you are in a close loving relationship. Time alone rejuvenates you and helps you to stay connected to your individuality. While this doesn't have to happen every day or even every week, every now and then time just to yourself can do you a world of good. Make some plans for this. You may be surprised at how good you feel afterward. Having the moon in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery over the weekend is always an advantage, and especially on the heels of last week's eclipsing full moon in a playful and creative part of your chart. It was having the south node there that turned an ordinary full moon into a total lunar eclipse, and while they won't connect directly until tomorrow, the moon is already in harmony, and this is helping to power up the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence. Time out to embrace the weekend spirit will not only be good for body, mind, and soul, but both personally and professionally. Venus, the planet of love, is not just spending her last weekend in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart, but in 4 days she will retrograde back out, putting a nostalgic trip down love's memory lane on hold for 5 weeks before starting over again. Until then, at the same time that the moon is bringing the spirit of romance and adventure together, Venus is holding the doors open to the past and second chances. Daily Planetary Overview. Who are you, really? With the arrival of spring, a season of renewal and fresh beginnings, the universe is encouraging you to step into a new version of yourself. This is a time of transformation, and as the sun in Aries forms a sextile with Pluto in Aquarius, you may feel an irresistible pull to reinvent yourself in ways both big and small. Perhaps you've been craving a new look. Consider a bold change in hairstyle, a wardrobe refresh, or even a shift in how you carry yourself. But beyond the external, this is also about an internal shift. Your perspective on life is evolving, your ambitions are sharpening, and your energy is calling you toward new experiences. Now is the moment to embrace the person you are becoming and move forward with confidence, leaving behind anything that no longer serves your growth. Within your closest relationships, you may notice a subtle yet significant shift. Tensions could arise, especially if you or your partner feel confined or misunderstood. If you find yourself frustrated, ask yourself whether you're allowing enough space for individuality within your connections. Sometimes, the healthiest thing you can do for a relationship is to nurture your own personal interests and passions. When you take the time to focus on yourself, you bring fresh energy and deeper insight into your interactions with others. This can make conversations richer, bonds stronger, and conflicts easier to resolve. If you've been avoiding a difficult decision related to a relationship, now is the time to trust your instincts and make the choice that aligns with your truth. It may be a decision that alters the course of your life, but deep down, you already know what is best for you. Restlessness may be bubbling beneath the surface, making it difficult to fully unwind. If you find yourself feeling on edge, be mindful of how you express your emotions. Loved ones may not understand the inner turmoil you're experiencing, and misdirected frustration can create unnecessary friction. Instead of bottling up your emotions or taking them out on those around you, find ways to release tension in a healthy manner. Physical activity, meditation, or even something as simple as journaling can help clear your mind and center your emotions. A relaxing massage, a long sauna session, or a quiet walk in nature can also do wonders in helping you reset and regain your balance. Pay attention to what your body is telling you. It holds wisdom that your mind sometimes overlooks. As your energy levels surge, be mindful of how you interact with others. While your confidence and enthusiasm are attractive, be careful not to dominate conversations or demand too much attention. True connection comes from mutual exchange, and those around you will appreciate your ability to listen as much as they admire your passion. If you find yourself clashing with others more than usual, take a step back and assess whether the tension is truly about them or if it's something within you that needs attention. Recognizing this can prevent unnecessary misunderstandings and help preserve the relationships that matter most to you. Financially, this is a time to practice discipline. While you may feel an urge to splurge or make bold investments, take a step back before making any major financial decisions. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of new possibilities, but impulsive spending could lead to regrets later. Ask yourself, do I truly need this, or is this just an emotional response to the moment? If you exercise patience and careful consideration, you'll be in a much better position to make smart financial moves that support your long-term stability and success. Physically, you're feeling strong, energized, and ready to take on the world. Use this vitality wisely. Channel it into activities that nourish both your body and mind. Whether it's jogging with a group of friends, taking up a new fitness routine, or simply prioritizing rest and recovery, now is the time to listen to what your body truly needs. The key is balance. Don't push yourself too hard, but also don't ignore the call to move, breathe, and engage with life in an active way. As you move through this period of transformation, take a moment to reflect. What aspects of yourself are you ready to shed? And what new qualities are you eager to embrace? How can you make choices that align with your highest potential? And most importantly, how can you show up in the world as the most authentic version of yourself? Spring is a season of rebirth. Embrace it fully, and step boldly into the future that awaits you.